In the rap world, there's many very young talents who have had their careers cut short due to street ties that they may have had before fame or even problems with narcotics. It's been a very serious issue in the music industry. Sadly, even at the time of this recording, the average age of a rapper at the time of their passing is only 30 years old. And today, I will be sharing a list of rappers who didn't sadly even make it past the age of 21. Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was without a doubt one of the biggest rappers in such a short amount of time. After the release of All Girls Are the Same and Lucid Dreams, his music career skyrocketed to insane heights, and he even became the most streamed artist on Apple Music and Spotify. Back in 2019, Juice WRLD sadly passed at just the age of 21. This was due to an incident involving a seizure after his private jet was being followed by law enforcement. On this private jet, Juice WRLD had allegedly 80 pounds of narcotics on him, as well as some items that he definitely was not allowed to have, especially on a private jet. It has been said that once Juice WRLD was told his jet was being tailed by law enforcement, he started acting very odd, and he was very nervous due to what he had on the plane with him at that certain moment. And well, that's actually what could have led to the seizure once his private jet landed. XXXTentacion. X was another one of those one-in-a-generation talents. After the release of his hit song, Look at Me, he took the music industry by storm. XXXTentacion did have his fair share of legal issues, which sadly, he was locked up for some time during big parts of his music career. But a lot of people say that actually may have helped his music career at the same time. But this didn't even stop him from being one of the biggest music artists of his time, maybe even the biggest in the last decade. Sadly though, on June 18th, 2018, XXXTentacion went shopping for a new motorcycle in Deerfield Beach, Florida, where he was actually living at the time. When trying to leave the motorcycle shop, XXXTentacion's car was blocked from leaving the parking lot when two men came out of their cars and tried to take $50,000 in cash out of XXXTentacion's car. This money was meant to buy a motorcycle, which is why people believe he didn't let go of the bag of money. So he started having an incident with the men where he would not let go of the money, and then you could probably assume what happened next. Sadly, XXXTentacion was only 20 years old, and in my opinion, didn't even peak in his music career. I know he was one of the biggest music artists, but I think he could have been something even bigger. Now make sure you continue watching, as I'm about to share more artists that you probably know. Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke is known to be the face of the new Brooklyn drill music. Pop Smoke was also born in Brooklyn, and he was an artist who started going completely viral after his hit song Dior and some of his other songs going viral on TikTok. Pop Smoke started only creating music in late 2018. He had his first hit song, Welcome to the Party, in only a few months of recording. This got the attention of some very big names in the music world. Sadly, his music career was cut very short after he was involved in a home invasion back in February 19th, 2020. Pop Smoke and his friend were staying in an Airbnb when they accidentally shared the address of the Airbnb to his official Instagram page. This page had over 3 million followers on it at the time. Now in those Instagram stories, Pop Smoke and his friend were flexing large amounts of cash, jewelry, and designer goods. which did catch the eye of some men who lived in that area and lived the street type of lifestyle. Sadly, we did lose Pop before he was even able to release his newest album, which as of right now is currently the #1 album in the world, and has been ever since its release. We have to give a huge shout out to 50 Cent. Without him, we actually never would have gotten this album in the time frame that we did. We would probably still be waiting for it today if it wasn't for 50 Cent. Next rapper on the list is Lil Peep. Now Lil Peep was a very promising music artist. It actually wasn't until his sad passing that when his music really spread across the world like it should have, in my opinion. Lil Peep was a very underrated music artist in my eyes, and after the release of his hit song Ben's Truck, his music career took flight, and people started giving him the respect that he deserved on his music, even though I strongly believe he could have been a much bigger music artist if people gave him the chance. Lil Peep was only 21 years old when he sadly passed, full of potential, and again, another rapper who I said I believe didn't really reach near his potential that he had in the industry. If only he had more time to prove to the world how talented he truly was. Lil Peep was on a tour bus in Arizona. He was doing a tour of concerts when sadly he was feeling very stressed and overwhelmed. From the very busy lifestyle that comes with being a rapper, you probably are under the spotlight so often where, you just get stressed out all of the time and you're pretty nervous all of the time. So he did take some things to help him relax. Allegedly, those items that he took were tampered with, which resulted in what happened. And it's a very, very sad incident, as again, I know Lil Peep was a pretty big music artist, but I strongly believe he could have been much, much bigger if people did give him the chance and if he had more time to release new songs. Now, this is a newer type of style of video. We typically don't make these list videos here on District Trending, but if you guys did enjoy these types of videos, let me know down below in the comments. I'll be glad to make more videos like this one if you guys would want them. Also, if you are new here to the channel, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We do make videos about rappers each and every single day, and would love to grow the fan base here on the channel. Anyways guys, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.